Olympic Games. Both teams with so much at stake here. So by Marcio's into Gibb straight away. Gibb to hit down the line. Bump up from Pedro. Marcio to hit. It's strong, it's precise, it's cross court. And Brazil take the first point off. First meeting, by the way, of these two teams. The virtue of Marcio and Pedro playing together for the first time this season. Side out, by the way, for the United. Marcio, a wait. Rosenthal straight in towards Pedro Solberg Salgado. It is Pedro to hit, climbs high, gets above Jake Gibb, and manages to side out to bring himself on to serve. Also lost the 2009 final with his previous partner Pedro Cunha. There's the high set from Gibb-Rosenthal. Pedro's up there, gets the block, and gets the point as well. In the race now for the Olympic Games for points this week anyway, with Gibb and Rosenthal qualifying for the semis. A big rival, Schuerbringer and Lucena didn't, as we see Pedro rise high again. Well, for a man who's not always played as Gibb will try again. This time goes to the line, on the line, and that is a very, very welcome side up for the United States of America. Medals, it's the middle of last year, Quebec. Gibb and Rosenthal last finished on the podium with a bronze medal on the US podium that evening in Canada. Rosenthal, nobody to cry, and it was smashed down the center of the court. 5-3. Where were you? Better to take down, poor reception. Marcio bump set puts him in problem. Chance for counter attack. Thought about going over there. This is Rosenthal. Marcio's there, wonderful piece of digging. Out it goes though. The American team. The minute both of those players set to go to the Olympics, but with different partners this time. Marcio and Pedro try to sneak in ahead of Ricardo and Cunha. Here's Rosenthal. Roll shot. Pedro beaten. 5-5, and what a run this is for the United States. 4 on the bounce. Rosenthal taken down by Pedro. Was drifting towards the net, just allows Gibb in. Had 2 chances to win that. US ahead for the first time. Here's Gibb then. Targeting Pedro again, who really is struggling on reception at the moment. And it's Pedro's poor form that's allowed this run to continue. Service consistently heading towards him. Here's his team to serve again, Jake Gibb. Pedro rising high. The first touch there from Gibb, looking round, wondering where Rosenthal was. The famous left arm serve that we've seen so many times down the years. It's a good one as well, required good digging work there by Jake Gibb, who was down excellently. If we'll finish it, go off in the same manner. States side out again straight away. So he's shown Rosenthal. Oh, big blocking. First time we've seen it from Gibb. And what a time to produce as well. Just as Brazil thought they might. Volleyballing nomad over the last few years. So many different partners since splitting up from Ali Marquez Silva. There's an infringement by the net. Certainly had a good view of it. Here's Marcio as we get back underway. Pedro turns and celebrates towards the referee, gets the crowd going. From those couple of early blocks, offensively he's been poor. Marcio serve it towards Gibbs, cooking up nicely this one. Pedro is up there and he is back once more. Celebrates right in front of the referee's chair. Cross-court the block if it goes to Gibb, that's where it was going. Into the net though. The United States have a 3-point lead at 3 of the 2012 Swatch World Tour. Rosenthal, great serving. Working extremis to defend that one, just about to perform well by the Brazilians. Here's Gibb now trying to finish it off. Wrong foot's Marcio, and quite wonderfully sentenced a long roll. Again, venom in the serve from Rosenthal. Likes the hard hits as Marcio goes down the line. Picked up, there's a chance for a big United States lead, and there it is. 14-9 now, 5 points ahead, and this is there. Big big surprise though to see Emmanuel and Allison go at the quarter-final stage yesterday. Here's Gibb. Nice little roll down. Just too easy for this American team at the minute. There we have. Here's Gibb. Good lead in the end by Pedro. Needs to find his cool again. 38-year-old to serve. Oh, not happy with himself. Not happy with himself. For the team who finished 9th in their first ever tournament together a couple of weeks ago in Brazil. Followed it up with that good performance last week. It's not just about making Final Fours for them. They need to be winning events if they want to go to the Olympics. That's in. That's Marcio. And that is a spike of the highest quality. Much wrong with the tactics. Nice high set, wonderfully played. Well, they've done very little wrong in this first set, Gibb-Rosenthal. Nice bump setting from Marcio. Pedro does the rest of the job, finding the block out. So the back. Nice high ball toss, ball spinning away. It's a good one. Great serving by Marcio. Pedro finishes it off, and that. Himself a bit nomadic over the last couple of years. Failed to find a stable partner after ending the partnership with Fabio. Here's Gibb. Good defending by Marcio. Counter-attack time. This to go within one. Rosie to hit now. Marcio says no. Here it is, Marcio. There it is, and it's just a single point now. Brazil on the comeback trail. By Gibb and Rosenthal. All ready to go then. Marcio once more, just a point down now. Here's Gibb trying to side out. There he gets it, and that is a hugely important side out for the USA. 18-16. Rosenthal down the line. Nice high set, sets Pedro up. A little help from the net there, perhaps put Rosenthal off, diving down to his left. Pedro's sister, Carolina, not playing this year, has been going through pregnancy. Maria Clara at the moment partnering Raquel as Gibb is there with the cut shot. Gibb goes long. High set from Marcio. Pedro looking to attack that one and fails. Oh, it's a huge error. United Brazil have been fighting a losing battle since the very early points. Ahead thanks to those couple of blocks from Gibb now serving for the set. Pedro once more struggles with a reception. And again fails. It's an unforced error to add to the many we've seen from his hands. States to set up here, Gibb-Rosenthal attempting to prevent Pedro Salgado from making his 5th Shanghai final. It is Pedro who starts and starts on a more positive note here in the second set. The takedown, not too convincing again by Pedro. This time though finds the power to beat Rosenthal. Pedro to serve. This comes from a great volleyballing family. Had his problems last year though, of which we won't go into in detail. Been well publicised and well documented. Here's the bump set, looking for Rosenthal. Attempt to poke was thwarted by Marcio, who has a chance himself. There's a mix-up, and the Americans not happy with each other there. Finally, they're going to make peace. Who wants to go again quickly here? Float serve. Drops short in front of Gibb. This Gibb will have a go. Slide out from the Americans, and they've been very good at siding out throughout this game. It's helped them greatly. Rosenthal, cross-court in towards Marcio. Down the line, straight back over with the defense. Pedro's go here. Thinks about having a swing, instead goes for the poke. It's well read. Gibb now winning the joust. Out. And Pedro failing when he had the chance. Playing with Ali Marquez, who's stuck in the qualification at the minute with his new partner. Gibb. Space to aim at, and space found. 5-4. Give the flow. Marcio setting up well off the net this time. That's back to Pedro Salgado. Rosenthal bumps up. Here's Gibb. Down the line, on the line. Here's Rosenthal playing pro beach volleyball since the age of 16. Made his debut on the domestic tour. FIVB man since the mid part of the last decade as Pedro. Rosenthal rises. Touch off the block. Marcio chasing, but he was never going to get that one. Deep breath from Gibb. Temperature rising all the way down there, by the way. We got up to around 30 degrees Celsius yesterday. Well into the 90s if you work in Fahrenheit. It's off the block and out. Out's the cry, and that's where it goes. Marcio now to serve. Gibb. Reception has been exemplary today. As has his rolling and cutting. Not too much power involved in this match. Unhappy about from the first set. So that's the breakthrough, 10-8. Point off the Gibb serve. Marcio again, here's a chance to add to it now. Rosenthal rising down the line, that's 3 points. Shanghai for the first time in a few years. Take part in the last two. It's a former winner here with Fabio though. Here is Marcio. Sets up. Well down from Rosenthal. Could they make it 4 on the spin here? And they do. Wow. From 8-8 to 12-8 and a jump. What they could do with winning this tournament. Take down is poor again. Over on 2 by Marcio. Saves them. Sides out. Pedro. Towards Rosenthal. Oh, there's be a chance for a counter-attack. Marcio's up there, and that's 2 from 2. Better from Brazil. Rosenthal, nice and tight. Oh, handling error. Double touch from Jake. Pedro. Gibb going on 2, not taking a chance with the handling this time. They'll side out, they still have 3 points. Better from Pedro. Oh my. Gibb going long, might have been drifting out there. Pedro not taking any chances. Rush on the way down. That of course is not allowed. Well played. 16 to 30 whatsoever there. This time the leave is correct. Both in sync, both in tandem. Grand slams than ever. First of 8 this season. There's Marcio. Going long. Pedro says it's... There's the rise. Line is the call. That's where it went. 19-15. They know they're nearly... US final, by the way. Be a probability if Tottenham Phil played to their early season form. Oh, big block as well. What a way to bring up match point. Almost sealed. Rosenthal serving for the match. It's a good one. Marcio's down there though. Has to have this. Chance for a counter. Gibb now. It's Rosenthal. Oh, and it's a point for the States. They've won it. Brazil.